Raging Justice released in 2018, developed by Making Games with a development team of 3 plus 1, and let's see if it's worth the $15 price tag. This game has 2 game modes, the story and Brawl. Right now, I'll quickly go over the Brawl. It's essentially the survival mode, and if you don't know what survival means, survivor just waves of enemies until it's over. And the story is the main mode to play, and this story is simple. The city is in chaos, the mayor along with the police force disappeared, but Rick Justice and Nikki Rage, plus Ashley King, will take back the city. Now when it comes to the gameplay, it's what you expect from the beat 'em up genre, with uniqueness that, such as the grab being relegated to a button instead of just walking towards them like other games. And finally the arrest system. This comes to play when you stun an enemy. Either you can attack and defeat them, which rewards you more points, or you can arrest them, immediately defeating them, and you'll be rewarded with life. This primarily comes to play when it comes to the warrant systems. At the start of each level, you'll get a warrant of specific enemies. When you arrest them, you'll become a good cop, or defeating them, you'll become a bad cop. This primarily affects the end of the game. Now let's talk about the visuals. It looks like N64 PS1 renders, which I like. Kind of gives a nostalgic feel. I'm going to start spoiling the game, so heads up. At the end of each level, you find a boss, and they'll give you hints on who the ringleader is. Since I'm the subject of bosses, they're kind of easy when you do back attacks. And the ringleader turns out to be the mayor as he sends out goons. As soon as you defeat them all, he'll whip out a chainsaw and start attacking you. After defeating him, he will try to escape in a helicopter, and then you face the final challenge, the helicopter. When this happened, I just had a big smile on my face. And to defeat the helicopter, you have to use weapons, reflect missiles back at him, and with taking out the pieces achieved temporarily depending on the ending. This game takes heavy influence from Streets of Rage, and it feels different due to the gameplay. It's good, but not the greatest, but solid.